What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to another first listen reaction. Like the title says, in this one we're gonna be reacting to Twice's Taste of Love mini album. Freaky excited for it. I did already a little reaction to the whole title track, Alcohol Free. So if you're interested to see that reaction, you can go ahead and click the link up ahead in the info box. But yeah, in this one we're gonna be reacting to all the B-sides to it. So Alcohol Free will be skipped over because I know the song already. I played it throughout the whole weekend actually. So I'm just gonna listen to the songs, give my first few brief thoughts about them, and just a little side note, I have the English translation of each song right here on the computer, so if during the reaction I look a little concentrated, it is because I'm also reading and following the lyrics, because I heard a lot of songs were co-written or written by the members, so freaky excited for that. So I feel like without much further ado, we're just gonna jump right in with the first song called First Time, so kind of fitting to this whole first listen. Plus, right away, this song is written by, or the lyrics are by Chio, so yeah, let's just jump right in and listen to the song. Woo! Hey. Mariah Carey, who? Okay, I see. So, First Time is basically the Love Foolish and the Make Me Go of this mini album. And by the way, both of those songs were actually then my favorite songs from those respective mini albums, like even more than the title track. And I can see that happening with this song too, because it just covers all the stuff that I love, and it covers all the stuff that I love of Twice's B-sides. Because let's just be honest, in the last couple like albums, for me it was always a B-side that was my favorite song, and the title track still being strong, but like they have hella strong B-sides with each now comeback, and that's why I'm also really looking forward to this mini album, to this B-sides reaction. And First Time was just a hell of an opener, and like I said, reminding me a lot of Love Foolish and Make Me Go, because it has that sexiness, that sexiness also in the lyrics, and a little bit more mature in the lyrics, and also in the sound with that sexy heavy bass going on, and it just has all the stuff that I love. And those vocals from like Chiho and Nayeon in the choruses, especially towards the end, I don't know, was it Nayeon belting out those high notes? I'm not so sure. That was incredible. I'm in love already with the EP just by the first two songs, the title track and this B-side, so I have my hopes high up already. So let's go ahead to the second song called Scandal, and that one was written by my bias Dayon. Ooh, we again going. Hey. Ah, yo, yeah, that's Dayon. And ooh. And bro, baby, we're a scandal. Way too hot to handle. That's gonna be stuck in my head for the whole day. That's so genius. Bro, and you can feel the Dayon like flavor in there just already with the whole like keyboard breakdown after each chorus. That was so funky, so cool. And it's again a little retro future kind of mixture going on, and it gave me literally like 80s sci-fi movie feeling, like Back to the Future a little bit, with the synth in there too and stuff, and again a little bit of a summer feeling vibe to it too. So is it this mini album shaping up to be one of their best, and maybe even one of the best of the year. Like I can see this one going high up on my list also at the end, just by these three songs, because these three songs are stellar and both giving like summer feelings but in different like ways. You had Alcohol Free, the more chill, laid back, summer tune. Then you go to First Time, that has that sexiness a little bit in there. And then you go to Scandal, that is a little bit more of the party song right there, where you can like groove it out and just have fun right there, and a really catchy chorus. Then again, we got some really dope vocals throughout it. Like there were some deeper moments in this one, not as like high note vocal stuff going on as in First Time. So it's a nice little change up again from that really high noted song to now a little bit more of a medium based song with some deep parts in there. Like I think Momo had some parts that I really liked, and then I think Nyan maybe too. Again, I'm not so sure, but there were some like in the bridge, some deep notes that were thrown in, some ad-libs that I really liked, and then that A in one of the post choruses from Jaeyoung I really liked. So again, a stellar entry, Diane genius. So let's just ride the wave and go to the next song, which is called Conversation. And it is written by Sana. So let's just jump right in and listen to the song. Best album of the year? At this point, like, let's just be honest. Ooh. Ooh. Sana, what the hell? There's just nothing that is better than a really nice funky bass drop, and that one in that first chorus had me floored. And then also, I don't know how much they can write the melody itself. Like they wrote the lyrics, they're credited as the lyricist in those songs, but I don't know if they also have like a hand in the melody and stuff, because those melodies in the pre-choruses and choruses are hella great. Like their way of knowing how to fit certain, structures of sentences to those melodies and make them really melodic and really stuck in your head is one thing that is now crystallizing more and more with each comeback. Like their lyricism gets amazing. Like the jumps that they're doing at the moment is freaking incredible. It's kind of shaping up to be the best album of the year as of now, because they're just hitting all my weak spots. Like again, funky bass, a little bit of a retro vibe going on, and I know it's been done a lot at the moment, but I feel like they're just bringing it in like a S tier package. This one, like I know it's nothing new, but the summer feeling that they're bringing with it, their characteristic, their personalities that's packed in those songs, just make it another level than the stuff that we got till now. That was also kind of those retro, summery, funky songs that we got till now, retro pop mixtures. Let's go ahead to the fifth song, and it is called Baby Blue Love, and it is written by Nayeon. Ooh, ooh. Okay. This time around we got like a full-on 80s pop track with some disco elements, some hip-hop elements, having kind of a breakdown going on in the second verse, really reminiscing of some of the old hip-hop tracks from the 80s a little bit, and that were inspired by this disco, of the breakdowns in the disco tracks and stuff. So that was freaking cool. I have to be honest though, it's the first track I'm not like totally like swoon over by than with the last 4 ones till now. I don't know if it is because of the over exaggeration a little bit in this one with the really 80s drums and all that, but it's still a really solid and good track. And one other thing that I really love about all the tracks till now, but especially the B-sides, is that there isn't an unnecessary rap part going on. Like, you know, there's often like Twice also fell into those traps that they had or they thought they had to have a rap part in a song, and it just took you out of it for a little bit because you just were like, it didn't need one. Like the song would be totally amazing and fine without it. And I freaking love that in the B-sides we didn't have till now really a big rap part, and it's perfect in that way. Like I really like that because none of the tracks would have had to have a rap part. You know what I'm trying to say? Let's go ahead to now the last track of the whole mini album, that is called S.O.S. And this one was again written by Daya. So we got 2 tracks from my bias in this mini album. It has to be the album of the year if my bias wrote 2 tracks. Like, come on, man, let's be honest. Ooh. Is that Mina? That's Mina, right? Oh no, that's Mina now. Who was that before? Momo? Or Chaeyoung? Ooh, okay, another funky 80s disco, a little bit house elements, like newer house, of course, newer pop things too. This song again didn't won me over that much, but I feel like it's not this time around because of the genre and the over exaggeration of it, like it was with Baby Blue Love for me. This time around it was a little bit more with the mixing. Like there were some moments like in the verse 3 where Chaeyoung had a little rap part which was really cool. It fit to the flow and stuff, and then I think Mina came in and it was so like, I know they wanted to have it like maybe deeper, you know, the that moment after Chaeyoung's rap part, so just kind of like contrasted, but they also mixed it really like lightly in there. She was really not silent, but what is it called? Really, I forgot the name in English, but she was really leise in that moment. Like I barely could hear her, and it happened a few times throughout the songs where I feel like the vocals were mixed way too subtle and way too leise in comparison with the whole instrumental. Then again, they're still really solid and really good, and like I said, their lyricism also with Baby Blue Love, with Nayeon, they're getting better and better with each comeback and each song release, and I can't wait what they will show. Maybe we're gonna see them also mix and produce some of the song a little bit too in the future. That would be dope. All in all, a really dope summer mini album with all upbeat songs that you can just chill to or vibe to, you know, at the beach, at the lake, at the sea, or just with friends around your house and stuff. So that's really freaking cool, really bringing the summer vibes to it. Till number 4, Till Conversation, the album for me is actually a 10 out of 10. And then with Baby Blue and S.O.S, it kind of dropped down a little bit, but it's still a hella good album, and it still is a contender for album of the year for me. So yeah, so after listening to all the tracks for the first time and, you know, giving my brief thoughts, I feel like this about the whole album. I hope you guys enjoyed this first listen right here. Let me know down in the comments below which one was your favorite B-side, which one is your favorite track off of this Taste of Love mini album, and also what you guys thought of each individual track. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Be safe and don't forget to subscribe, like, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Drowning out our sorrows, holy water, lost at sea. Stacking all this baller, I might cop a suburb.